Now we're going to use this formal definition of what it means for a function to be one-to-one. You will start with f of a equal to f of b. If you can manipulate that and the results are a equals b, then you know that the function is one-to-one. In other words, you know that if the y partners, f of a and f of b, are the same, that demands that the x partners be the same. A equals b. All right, that's what it means for a function to be one-to-one. It means all the x's and all the y's are faithful. So you can't have two y's equal to each other unless their partners, x, are also equal to each other. In other words, at the same point. Okay, so let's go ahead and try this. Video example is the function y equals x plus 2 over x minus 3, a one-to-one function. All right, we're going to test it by step 1. We're going to let f of a equal f of b. And remember what f of x was defined to be equal to, x plus 2 over x minus 3. Therefore, f of a is a plus 2 over a minus 3. Bring down the equal sign. Replace f of b with b plus 2 over b minus 2. Okay, step 2. Now we need to isolate either the a or the b and see if it's equal to the other variable. We chose to isolate the b. Well, this is a fraction equal to a fraction. We can get rid of the fractions by multiplying both sides by the LCD, but it's even easier if you have a single fraction equal to a single fraction. You do cross multiplication equals cross multiplication. So using parentheses, you multiply these two. A plus b times b minus 3. I'm sorry, a plus 2 in parentheses times b minus 3. Set that equal to this product, a minus 3 in parentheses times b plus 2. So we are using the fact that when two fractions are equal, cross product equals cross product. Okay, now let's get rid of the parentheses by distributing. We're using FOIL. We get AB plus 2B minus 3A minus 6, which simplifies, well, it's equal to the other side. AB plus 2A minus 3B minus 6. Now what I did between this line and the next line, I added 6 to both sides. I subtracted A times B from both sides. That's why I crossed them all out. And that left 2b minus 3a equals 2a minus 3b. Now remember, we're trying to get b alone on the left side, so we're going to add this b to the other side. Add 3b to both sides, we get 5b minus, bring down the minus 3a equals, well, these dudes cancel and it leaves 2a. And finally, to get the b's on one side alone, we're going to get rid of this minus 3a by adding it to both sides. We get the result 5b equals 5a. And finally, to get b by itself on this line, we divide both sides by the coefficient of b, which is 5. And look what we get. We got b equals a. So the rule says that if f of a is equal to f of b, which is what we started with, will result after your manipulation to b equals a or a equals b, then you know the original function y equals x plus 2 over x minus 3 was indeed, yes, a one-to-one function.